Hi, so now I want to talk about the book Dear America, called Notes of an Undocumented Citizen, and he's got citizen underlined, by Jose Antonio Vargas. So this is a nonfiction book, and we have our author, Jose, who moved to the United States from the Philippines when he was 13. And he describes the morning that he left. It was a very rushed and hurried morning, and his mother was not coming with him. He had grandparents in California that he was going to be staying with. When he's 16, he tries to get a driver's license, so he takes his green card to the DMV and other paperwork that he needs to apply for a driver's license. The woman at the DMV tells him that his green card is fake and that he needs to leave. So she doesn't call authorities or anything, she just sends him away. And that's the first time he learns that he has been in the United States technically illegally by the route that they took. So then he starts to question all of this stuff and wondering out, well, if he's not supposed to be here, who is he and what is his identity in his country? He's been going to school in California. Most of his family lives in California. And as he continues on in his life, he gets really into writing and journalism. So he actually ends up becoming a journalist for the Washington Post. And then at that point decides that he's not going to be quiet about the fact that he is undocumented. So he didn't know that this was his position. So he writes about the immigration system. He gives voice to a bunch of other undocumented people. He wrote this book in 2018, so he covers a lot of the past history from the 1980s and 1990s, and then up to our current president and administration and stuff that has happened with immigration law. And basically he's trying to explain that, he doesn't want to be an undocumented person, but there's no route for him to take to become a citizen. And he's lived in the United States for over 30 years, so he doesn't want to have to move back to the Philippines and start a new life there. He has a very successful career here. So it's really well done if you're interested in immigration and history and just his personal story as someone that moved to a new country and just trying to figure stuff out. It's a great read. And I actually listened to the audiobook of this, which he reads himself. So that was just nice to hear his voice sharing his story too. So I recommend it for you.